Hey y'all, hey, it's Chelsea Monet and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're going to be talking about how to build a impactful wardrobe that complements your complexion and your body type. Now, if you guys haven't watched the first video in this series, please go back and watch it because it is very informative and it's going to help you build your signature profile. With this series, I am teaching you guys how to use the color wheel to impact your life in general, as well as to create your signature look. Now that you have your complexion, undertone, and the color palettes that best complements you for every season, here's how you come up with color combinations for your wardrobe. Now, as I stated before, ChatGPT gives you a color palette or a list of colors that best complements you based off of your complexion and your undertone. And the first video is going to teach you how to get your complexion and your undertone, right? And so what you want to do with that list, or sometimes it gives you a chart, you want to create a chart on Canva so that way you can just have an outlook of the color palette. So for example, here is mine. Now, as I stated in the first video, the easiest way to create a color combination that complements you is by using the color adjacent to the color you are using. So the way I just said that could be a little complicated, but for example, pick one color. Say I pick this sage green. If I take the color wheel and I go across from green on the color wheel, using the color adjacent or even next to will complement that color the best. So for example, you often see yellow being paired with green, or any type of neutral being paired with green, or you can even do a tan because it's in the brown family being paired with green. An easy way to think about color combinations is by using college or professional team color combinations. So they've already used the color wheel for you to pick what colors best fits or complements each other. Now, when it comes to your color palette, you can also do this even with offset tones. So for example, baby pink is in my color palette, and I love pairing baby pink with gray and white, aka neutrals, or you can even pair it with a navy blue. If you think about it, using the color wheel, red and white creates pink, and then navy blue mixed in with some brown to create a darker blue, aka green and yellow creates blue, mixed in with brown creates navy blue. It's adjacent on the color wheel. Once you've built your color palettes, with these color palettes, you want to make sure that you are shopping intentionally. So while you're shopping, you want to have your color palette pulled up on your phone, whether you're shopping online or in person, to make sure that you are buying clothing pieces and accessories in these shades of colors. Another great YouTuber that is really good at outfit construction is my girl Kayla Marie. Definitely check out her videos. I love her channel, and she explains how to break down and how to put together an outfit really well. So now that you have your color combinations, let's get into what pieces best fits your body based on your body type or your body shape. First things first, what is your body shape? If your waist is slightly wider and not very defined, you would be considered a rectangle. If your shoulders are wider than your hips, you would be considered an inverted triangle. If your top half looks heavier because of your larger bust, you would be considered an hourglass. And if you have larger hips and narrow shoulders, you could be considered a pear shape. And if your weight gains generally appears first in your bust and your tummy area, you could be considered an apple shape. Now, to find the most accurate answer, take your measurements and then enter them into wellness.com. I'm also going to have this website linked down below in the description box. Sometimes it can get a little cloudy when it comes to the description of each shape, but taking your measurements will give you an accurate term, so that way you know exactly what to wear to best complement your body. If you don't know how to measure your body yourself, you can always get someone to help you. There's plenty of videos here on YouTube that teaches you how to measure your body, or you can always go to a seamstress. I highly recommend going to a seamstress. It is a free service. Most of them do it for free. And what you want to do now that you have your measurements is, like I said before, when you are shopping and you're shopping intentionally, you want to always look at the measurement chart. So something from Old Navy versus something from Fashion Nova or Shein are made by different manufacturers. Not only are they not made by different manufacturers, but the manufacturers make items to fit the average person. Most Black women are not considered the average European body type. You guys know what I'm trying to say, okay? But women in general, we come in so many different shapes and sizes, and so it's just best for you to know your measurements, because on one website you may be a large or a medium, and then the next website you may be an extra large 2X, because a lot of the times Asian companies often run smaller than our US body types. Now that you got your body type, here are some of the pieces that complement each body type. If you're a rectangle body shape, you want to go for more tops that could be belted at the waist to give you more of an hourglass shape, or even a dress that cinches in at the waist. The more shape you can add to the piece, the better. If you're an inverted triangle, you are usually top heavy, and you want to avoid fitted dresses and opt for a flare skirt embellishment to add balance to the bottom. Because inverted triangles are usually heavier at the top and smaller at the bottom, you want to stay away from fitted tops if you are not going to wear some type of flared bottom. If you're going to wear a flared bottom, then it could work. And by flared bottom, I mean some type of flowy skirt or even wide leg trouser pants. This will help create balance within your body shape. For pear shape, your shoulders are usually more narrow than your hips. And so it's good to invest into a good push-up bra and go for more structured pieces when it comes to your top. So for example, a good menswear blazer will give you that nice hourglass illusion that you need. If you are a pear shape, you want to stay away from boxy tops that will hide the waist. So anything that's like straight up and down that won't give you that structure or that shape, that illusion of the hourglass, you want to stay away from. Now, if you are a apple shape, straight cut flowy style dresses or wide leg pants complement you really well. You want to avoid fitted jeans or like skinny jeans or even bodycon dresses. As far as the hourglass shape, you are the most balanced and proportioned out of all the body types. So I would just say focus on your color palette and just try a little bit of everything. Whether it's flowy items or fitted items, I love just making sure that every outfit I create has some type of structure and have some type of balance. So now that you have your color combinations and you know the pieces that best fits your body type, you also know your measurements, you have everything you need to shop intentionally and create an impactful wardrobe. No more over consuming because you don't know if something fits or not. You have your exact measurements. No more over consuming because you don't know if you'll actually like this piece on your body type because you liked it on the model and the body don't come with the item, okay? You know exactly what you need to build an impactful wardrobe. And so I'm so happy that you guys stayed to the end of this video. Definitely like, comment, and subscribe. Comment down below which tip was your favorite tip that you did not know about. And also guys, let me know if you like this hair. You guys know I change my hair as often as I change my clothes. And I felt like she was giving like